Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon at TCG Pocket. In today's video, we've got the new Wonder Pick event going on with Chancey Pick, bonus picks, and rare picks involved. I spent about an hour sifting through Discord, chatting to people, finding out as much as I can. Hopefully I can give you guys all the information you need to know about this event and why I personally am leaning in towards skipping the Chancey Pick portion of the event and some of the aesthetics that come with it. But I'll give you my reasoning for that. That's not saying you should skip it because it is an entirely personal preference thing on this one, so I will go through that. The other thing I just want to mention before we get started is if you watch my previous video, we spoke about the shop resetting. Now they did something I was not expecting. They didn't reset this section of the shop, they added another section of the shop. So it looks like we're going to have these ones that are always permanent and then monthly resetting other purchases that are actually more expensive. So instead of 2 per one, it's going to cost you 3 shop tickets. So this is going to be more expensive. Now, I've got to run some maths. I just wanted to let you guys know that I've seen it. I'm going to do some spreadsheeting and I will come back to you with another video talking about this, the values and all that sort of thing. Because based off our normal daily income, we're not actually going to be able to buy out the monthly shop. So I'll also go through ways I think they may give us extra shop tickets, which we do have, maybe we will get other ways. I'm not too sure exactly. We'll have to wait and see. But like I said, I'll go through that in a whole nother video. I'll do some spreadsheeting and get back to you guys with some results. Just because my last video was talking about this exchange, I wanted to let you guys know that I have seen it and I will update you guys in the next probably 6 hours or so. I'll get another video out with that. But let's jump in and talk about this event. Now, if you want to get into the event, you go into the missions, you go across, you go to the event missions, and this is where you find the event missions. Now, if you're curious on reading up about it yourself, you can read through here in the info. I personally suck at reading, so I'm just going to do it more off the cuff and just explain it all to you guys without reading through it verbatim because I suck at reading. People always tell me I suck in every game that I play, so we're trying not to get bullied out here. So let's go into it. So as you can see, the rewards we can get up the top are 3 different aesthetic things. Now, if you go into the shop, you can see them and what you can purchase them with, purchase them for. Now, you can see you need these event tokens, which I'll go through how to get them. I think free to play, I think players who don't even participate in the Chancey part of the event, like I'm probably going to skip, will guarantee themselves probably one of these, possibly 2 of these as well. For me, I'm going to pick up the 2 Meowths if I can. This one is going to be a backdrop, this one is going to be a cover, and this one is also going to be a backdrop. So those are the 3 things we can purchase. The shop is available for 3 weeks, whereas the event itself is only available for 2 weeks. So we're only going to get the special Wonder Picks for the 2 weeks. Now, when we look to the missions, now the missions involve collecting Chancey. Now, we found this out in Discord. Getting a normal Chancey doesn't count towards this. You have to get the event Chancey and the event a Meowth to contribute to this. So as you can see, you need to get 1 Chancey, 2 Chanceys, 1 Meowth, 2 Meowths, and then these other ones don't matter. It doesn't matter which Wonder Picks you do for these, so you don't have to actually go for those Chancey picks. So as you can see, we get Wonder Pick 3 times, 5 times, and 7 times, keeping in mind that we do have these as well. Massive shout out to Ray on Discord for sharing the screenshot of this one. These are the bonus picks, and as you can see, these have no cost, which is fantastic, and these will count as a Wonder Pick. So you're going to be able to get these 7 Wonder Picks across 2 weeks, even if you are targeting an EX and only pulling for an EX, based on the fact that you hopefully get a few of these bonus picks. So let's bounce back over here. And so as you can see, doing 7 Wonder Picks gets you 3 of the currency. You got another 1 for 5 and another 1 for 3. So basically that's going to get you 5 of the currency. You need 3 for each of these exchanges. But as I showed you in this one, you can actually get extra tickets from this thing in the bonus picks. So depending on the frequency, which is something I still have not discovered yet, how frequently these things will show, you should hopefully be able to get the 2 exchanges, which for me, like I said, if I get 2, I will probably pick up the 2 Meowth things. That's just my personal preference, and with any luck, if we get a few more bonus picks, you might even get the 3rd one as well. And the only thing you're missing out on if you skip the Chancey pick, the only thing you'd be missing out on is the Chancey and the Meowth alternate art, which once again, the Chancey and the Meowth over here, if we jump into this again, the Chancey and the Meowth that you can get from these are exactly the same in functionality as the base Chancey and the base Meowth. They are just a collector's item, essentially. So once again, I'm probably going to skip it. I may change my mind and get the FOMO on it, but at this stage, I'm not too stressed. But if you're someone who likes collecting, then by all means, go ahead. I'm just trying to finish off some decks with my Wonder Pick, and that's what I love targeting with my Wonder Pick, because I am absolutely bone dry on these things down here. So that is where I am at personally. Now, with this, you can see this is in my expired section. Now, when I jumped into the game straight after the reset, my Wonder Pick logo on this home screen had the Chancey pick up the top. So if you do have something in your main section of your Wonder Picks, it will show you. But always I recommend jumping into the Wonder Pick and going down to your expired section, because if you have one of these event picks, but it's in the expired section, it won't actually let you know. So unfortunately, that's a bit of a shame on the UI. Hopefully they adjust that, just because it would be nice not to have to go into it. But hey, who isn't going into Wonder Pick every time just to see what's in there? I can't help it. Maybe that's just me. But when we look at it, we also have one other type of pick besides the bonus pick, which is free and gives you something. We've got that Chancey pick once again, which is more just for picking up the normal Chancey. Now, I have not seen anyone get a bonus pick that has the alternate, the event version, whatever you want to call it, the Chancey version with the Chancey icon of Meowth or Chancey. Just in editing, a massive shout out to Wondergrim for sharing this screenshot, which shows you can actually get the event Chancey in the bonus pick. So this does further confirm that if you're not in a hurry to get it and you're not too stressed if you do miss out on the collecting Chancey and collection Meowth, there is actually a chance that you can go ahead and pick these up from the bonus pick. But once again, that is going to be less reliable than just going into the Chancey picks. But if you're someone like me who's not as stressed, then sort of just, if I get them through this, I'm cool. If I don't get them, I'm cool. So I'm just going to stick to these bonus picks to try and get those and not go into the Chancey pick, because I'm trying to get the Gardevoirs. You guys know how it is. Now, the other thing that we do have in here is the rare pick. And as you can see in this demo one, we've got the Arcanine, the Charizard, the Moltres. So the Arcanine EX, so 1 EX, 2 3 diamonds, and 2 2 diamonds. I don't know if there's going to be spreads with like multiple EXs. I haven't seen anyone post a picture of one yet, so I'm not too sure. But just keep an eye out for those rare picks. If it's got something you're going for, happy days, go ahead and try and grab it. You just play it like a normal Wonder Pick, and it's like someone had a really good pack, and that's the only way I'm looking at it. So it looks like there's a higher chance of getting a good pack in your Wonder Picks, is essentially what the rare pick is doing, and the way I understand it. Now, like I said, I don't know the frequency of how often these things will appear. Over here on this account, like I said, the Chancey pick was available straight away. I'm whipping out the phone to check my alt account at the moment, because when the daily reset on this account, it had nothing. So I'm just checking it again to see if there's something, and this one now does have a Chancey pick in it. As you can see there, and I'll just show you this through the camera because I'm lazy, but my pack stamina has recovered as well. You can see on that one that it's got the Chancey sign above it, so it will show you if they are in the main section. However, and that one for me actually has 1 Chancey and 4 Meowths. So maybe that is a better way to target them. If some of these Chancey picks will be more heavily weighted towards Chancey and Meowth, that will let you target the ones you exactly want. So that is going to be another thing with it. But as for the frequency of like the bonus picks, the rare picks, I haven't seen one on my accounts yet, but as I said, other people have seen them. So it seems to be random. I hope they rinse through, and once one leaves, you get another one. Not too sure exactly, but we will have to wait and see. And I will update you guys if there's any major changes to it. But that pretty much wraps up the event. Like I said, I'm only really going to participate in the rare picks if it has something I want, in the bonus picks because it's free and why not. The Chancey picks, I'm just not that stressed about the cosmetics personally. But once again, if you are someone who loves cosmetics, go for it. Just note that sometimes it does wait, like I just saw on that one. It has 4 Meowths, was it 4? Yeah, 4 Meowths and 1 Chancey, as opposed to the 3-2 split. So once you've got one of each, if you're looking for the playset, or if you're only looking to get one of each, do one pick and then wait for a heavily weighted one of the other one, so you're not wasting a bunch of your Wonder Pick energy or whatever the hell they call it, and you can go ahead and grab that. So that pretty much covers the event, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to start doing some spreadsheeting on these hourglasses, work out the monthly income, how much they cost, what you might want to look towards doing, because the pack hourglasses versus Wonder Pick hourglasses is another discussion I want to have in that video. So I'll go through all of that in another video pretty soon. But let me know what you guys think of the event. Are you going to try and get those Chanceys and the Meowths? And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.